Welcome to Two Birds, One Show on the BGSE Network at 10 p.m. Eastern every Thursday night. We are DeeTer and RicT, and we talk about Philly sports and craft beer.
Hey, how's it going out there? It's Two Birds, One Show. I'm DeeTer. That's my buddy Ricky.
Yo, save the bees.
Save the bees, man.
Save the bees, warm. You save the world. It's like that 90s hero show. Save the cheerleader, save the world. You save the bees, you save the world.
God, dude, it's so damn cold. So much
snow. I know, man. I'm out here in my garage.
Dude, it better not snow this weekend, man. I do not want to see it. Do not.
It's colder than the witch's tit in the brass bra.
Yeah. But, yeah, we managed.
Hey, listen, I play in the elements.
Yeah.
I mean,
had some brews the other day, and then went to Colonial the day before. So I got out and about in the coldness. So good places. But yeah, if you're new to the show, we talk Philly sports and craft beer. We're going to start off with our first beer, dive into some sports, hit a second beer, and finish off with some sports. Ricky, what are you drinking tonight, buddy?
Tonight I'm going with, as you know, an OG from Fiden's. It's Jasper, but this is Jasper with Super Delic hop.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's my first time having it.
Good,
I mean, she's a beaut, Clark.
Yeah, man, that's a beautiful beer right there.
Ooh, got a great nose on her.
Jasper alone's awesome, man. With the different hop, man. Oh man, good.
Yeah, the Super Delic hop is somewhat of a newer hop, I believe, newer to me at least. Okay. And I don't think it's my first time having it, but it's one, and this is phenomenal, tropical, juicy. I mean, guava and not so ripe peach flesh yet. I mean, that's a fantastic beer. Fiden's knocks it out of the park at almost every single beer they put out. They are on the Mount Rushmore right now, the IPA maker game.
Now, you said you're going to have a keg of that soon at the bar?
No, well, yeah, Jasper, but it's a class. Right. Fiden's did it with a whole bunch of different breweries.
Okay.
So the bunch of different breweries each took the base recipe for Jasper, right, and then all doctored it up their way.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, so I've tried like 5 or 6 of them, and the 7th will probably be the one I tap over there. It's with Missouri. Out of Canada.
Nice.
So, yeah, Fiden's and Missouri. So, yeah, that'll be tapped soon. Especially after we all just whooped the ass of that one Missouri keg. Before I left that day, the keg kicked.
Dude, that was so delicious, man. That's a good brewery, man. I haven't had much from them, but everything I had, really good, man.
Canada's coming up in the Hayes game.
Nice. All right.
What you got?
You know me, I always try to support local Jersey beer. This is the Seed Rye Burial.
Is that the one you were telling me about the other day?
Yeah. It's awesome, bro.
Nice.
I love a good red ale, man. Red ale is probably one of my favorite types of beers. And,
I like red ale too.
Dude, such a nice looking beer, man. Nice, clean.
Yeah.
Nice head on it, man.
She pretty. Got that nice amberish color.
Oh, my God, dude. That red rye, man. Oh, God, it's so delicious. Nice, sweet, little smokiness to it, Oh, man, that's good.
You get a lot of the rye flavor in it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man, that's good, dude.
Nice. That's good stuff, man. They put out really good stuff.
It's not like too hoppy or anything, man. Just right, man. That's pretty damn good.
Nice. Well, cheers to you, sir. If anybody follows our shows, our 14 million listeners, we were off last week. I was a little bit under the weather. I don't know if it was the flu or what, but man, it really kicked my butt. We missed last week, but we're back at it. So anybody watching, you might hear us talk about some old news too, because we missed last week's show. So there's stuff we didn't get to talk about in last week's that we're going to do this weekend, this week. So if you feel like you're hearing old news, it's not really old for us. It's just we didn't put it on our show last week.
Yeah, it was a lot going on with the snow and all that stuff. And,
and people getting the flu and shit and snow and.
Well, yeah, man. The show before that, we had Joe on. Thanks for coming on, Joe. He's always a fun guy to talk to about sports and all. And I was a little banged up. I was a little drunk that last show.
It's okay.
I'm flying in low today. Only with 5.3. Going starting off small.
LIVIN, baby. If you ain't living, you're dying, and I'd rather be living. So ain't nothing wrong with that, cat.
Off at the end of that show, dude. I was falling off.
Yeah, it was funny though. It was it was fun to watch. We the one thing about anybody, if you're just joining our show or you're new to it, we keep it extremely real. It's not censored. There's no producer area saying, "Oh, don't say that," or don't listen. If you were hanging out with two South Jersey guys in a garage drinking beers, this is exactly the fuck it would be like. So,
we got a comment
and we say what we mean and mean what we say.
What's good this evening, you drunk crazy fools? Treading in the AM. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, that Philly stifle. Speaking of great shows, dude. Trending in the AM. Give my man a listen. Give him a like, share, and a follow. It's Trending in the AM on STT Network on YouTube. It's a great Philly morning sports talk show, man. I try to get on as much as I can, and it's always a great time. Yes. I have a knack of getting on there and pissing people off, and they must not be used to people like us, dude. We just talk shit. Yeah, I mean, and when we break balls, that's how we show love. So shout out to Phil and his crew over there.
That's cool.
On Trending in the AM.
Yeah, man. Awesome beer, man.
The bird, dude.
Yeah.
Woo.
And anybody looking for a good brewery to go to, man, in Jersey, the Seed, dude. The Seed's putting out such good beer, man. I got to get down there.
It's a cool spot. Very eclectic.
Yeah. Well, luckily, Matt at Bobcat, shout out to Matt. He's always getting good beers, man. He's always getting the Seed. He's getting Trillium, Root and Branch. Dude, he gets a lot of good stuff. And he was telling me if I go to the Seed, there's a good pizza place by there, like Double Donkey or something weird like that name. I have to look it up. Yeah, but he's a good pizza, man. It's really good, and go in there and enjoy the beer. I'm like, yeah, sounds like a pretty good idea.
Nice. I ain't mad at that. Also, while we're sending shout outs to good beer, shout out to Andrew down there at the Redhead, man. He's putting out probably the best tap list in most of Jersey. It's next level shit, dude. So shout out to Andrew at the Redhead, and it's a cool spot. Go check them out.
Dude, Oak Flower, Conclave, dude.
Masoro, Fiden sometimes.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah, man. He's kicking ass down there. Keep up the great work, kid.
Yeah, their pizza's really good too, man. They got some awesome stuff there, man. Food's like that menu's crazy, dude. It's like $2.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Hop into some sports or
well, I always like to do early in the show. I like to do what are we doing? It's a newer thing we started doing. Now it's just it doesn't mean that's what we're talking about the whole show. It's just to kind of getting the lawnmower started. I might do another what are you doing or 3 times throughout the show, but I want to say real quick, what are we doing? Listen, I get it. You got Phillies in 2 weeks are reporting to spring training. Okay, that's the beginning. You're talking about this is will be the second week of February. It's a long season. You're talking about what 30 or 40 preseason games, 162 regular season, and then if you get in the playoffs, that could be anywhere between whatever 5, 10, 12. That's over 200 games a year. We got this fucking World Baseball Classic coming out. Cool, the glitz. Good. It's not even the fucking Olympics. It means nothing. Why are we sending our guys over there when you're already about to play 200 games? It's not like you're going for an Olympic fucking medal. It's the World Baseball Classic. It's a made up thing. Let our younger guys go fucking play, because I noticed that after the last one, a lot of guys when they came back slumped big time after going to it. Remember with Trey Turner. So we're sending over guys like Bryce Harper and Kyle Schwarber and Brad Keller, who we just signed. Do we really want to be putting more innings on Brad Keller's arm? Yeah. I mean, this guy is like a Johan Durant stud in the bullpen. You have 2 superstars. What are we doing? Why are you sending a World Baseball Classic? What are we doing? You're sending Chris Sanchez, our best pitcher? Fucking Aaron Nola's pitching for Italy for good. Nothing wrong with it. Listen, God bless. But what are we doing? Taiwan Walker. What are we doing? Focus on the season and the playoffs, not the World Baseball fucking Classic. You have to let the young guys go to that.
I'm with you on this, man. Too many times, players get injured in this stupid stuff, man.
And it's a built-in excuse. Well, we played the World Baseball Classic. He's tired. Well, then don't.
Was it
ahead of the curve?
Embiid was hurt in the Olympics or something like
Right.
that.
What are we doing?
Nah, man. You're a professional basketball player or baseball player. You're professional. You do not need to go into the Olympics, man. Like let some younger guys go over
Let
there.
the younger guys go experience it. Listen,
man.
if you're making more than $10 million a year in any sport, you shouldn't be going to these things. You are now an investment to the team, not an investment to the World Baseball Classic. What does the World Baseball Classic do for us if one of these guys gets seriously injured over there?
Right.
Nothing. Right? Nothing. So, what are we doing? I just wanted to start the show with that. Sorry, it's been pissing me off the last few days. I'm like,
that's a good one, dude.
And these are incredibly important players. Harper, Schwarber, Christopher Sanchez, fucking Brad Keller, Aaron Nola. Like, what are we doing? Why don't you send the Bryson Stotts or the fucking the Stubbs or whoever, even Marsh, or you know what I mean, or fucking Crawford. Why are we sending our superstars who, listen, I don't know if the Phillies are going to win anything this year, but if they are, you need them guys.
That's some wishful thinking, bro. That's some wishful thinking because it's pretty much the same team going back, and
exactly. We're running it back. Well, not really. Bro. You're running it back worse because you're running it back minus Ranger Suarez.
Yeah,
one of the best left-handed starters in the league. Everybody just glances over that like it's nothing. That is a huge loss. Not only did you not get what's the name, Bichette, because he went to the Mets, but you lost Sanchez. Listen, you should have saw ahead of the curve, Dave, and say, "Look, we probably won't get him. Let me re-sign Ranger."
Yeah, how did they let that kid go to the Mets, man? Like, come on, man. And now they got rid of Bader. He signed off on somebody else.
They didn't get rid of him. He was a free agent. Yeah, he signed with the Giants.
Dude,
they should have signed him too. Aroldis Garcia. Aroldis Garcia is a Max Kepler all over again.
He was a good player, man. He was a good player. You should have not let him go, man.
No, they shouldn't. No, they should not have. Because I got news for you, and I don't mean to be Debbie Downer. Everybody's like, well, Crawford's coming up. More than likely, Crawford's going to come up and probably bat 220 and infuriate people with leaving guys on base and missed opportunities regularly. The guy's really young. You can't count on him now. You need to win now.
Right.
The window, Bryce Harper ain't getting younger. Schwarber ain't getting younger. Realamuto certainly ain't getting younger. Neither is Zach Wheeler or no. Guys, you need to win now.
And
that's why you should run Bader back and push it all in for Bichette. Bring Ranger the fuck back to
money back at Realamuto. His contract's friggin' huge, man, for what he is. I mean, God.
But who cares? Who cares, though? We're not paying it. Well, we are. We're paying it when I pay $30 to park and $19 for a fucking beer, a shitty beer at that, and that $12 hot dog. You know what I mean? And the tickets, not including the ticket price, that's a $400 day right there, easily. So, we are paying for it. Push all your chips in like the Dodgers do. Don't pussyfoot it. Well, Phillies are top 4 and 5 in payroll. Go be number 1.
Right.
Dodgers got 3 championships and 5 years out of it. Go spend like they do. John Middleton talks all this shit. Like, put your money where your mouth is, John. Don't go be at the card table like I'm going all the way in. Except these. Go all the way to fuck in. What do you got to lose? There's going to be a lockout next year anyway.
You won the division last year, right? You won the division last year. You're in the playoffs. Like, why are you not getting more help from this team?
Why are you getting worse instead of better?
It doesn't
you
make sense,
Matty fucking Strom, one of our best left-handed relievers, and you got a guy worse than him. What are we doing?
Greg says, yo, what's up,
Greg? Yo, what up, big cat?
Middleton is mid-tier owner.
What is it? I can't say.
Middleton is middle tier owner.
Yeah, he's right, man. He talks a lot of shit, but when it's time to go all the fuck in, he doesn't. He'll go almost all the way in. Listen, the Dodgers went all the way in, and they have 3 championships in the last 5 years. John, this is what you should have done this offseason. Now, next year, you're on fucking lockout. There's going to be a cap. Yeah, I mean, and you got a ton of aging players already on the books for a long time. What are we doing? Dombrowski, what are you doing?
Nothing good, dude. Nothing good going on there, man.
And I wanted to be in a good mood tonight. I was all excited. I missed the show last week. I'm so excited to come back, and I got the Phillies now pissing me off already. Bang, guess what? Spring training, it's in 2 weeks. Believe it or not, 2 weeks.
It's coming up, bro. It is coming up. March is right around the corner, dude.
Well, they report the spring training in 2 weeks from today.
Well, mid-February.
Yeah,
Okay.
in Clearwater.
Dude, that's fucking. That is close. Holy crap,
Dude! It's 2 weeks from today. I think it's 2 weeks from yesterday, actually.
dude, that's crazy, man.
I know. And here's the thing: you're going to send over some of our most important players to this stupid fucking World Baseball Classic. I mean, excuse the language,
man. Like, to do what? What are they doing over there?
What are you going over for? A trophy? Or what do they give you? A little, slap in the ass? Say, hey, go get out. What are we doing?
I don't know, man. And I
mean, come on. And that's 2 weeks. I mean, you're taking out trying to get ready in spring training. What is it, like March 5th to the 17th or something like that? I don't know the exact date. It's like March 5th to like the 17th. And you're taking like 5 of our best, most important players and send them that nitwit school over there? What are we doing?
Crazy, man.
I want the Phillies to win a championship. I don't care who the fuck wins the World Baseball Classic. Ask me in 10 years who won any World Baseball Classic, and I won't be able to tell you shit. But I could tell you 5 of the last 7 World Series winners.
Yeah.
The fuck are we doing?
All right, let's go on to a happier topic, right?
Yeah. Should we not bury the lead? The Eagles have finally done it. They found their offensive coordinator. That 2 week search felt like 2 months for some reason.
Really? I thought it was pretty quick, man. I don't know, man.
Well, it's just every day. It's like a new name, new rumor, new theory. Yeah. I'm just like, I don't care. Wait, it's like when Green Day, wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when the OC search ends.
I will say, man, like, dude, a lot of head quarterbacks. I mean, a lot of head coaches are getting fired and let go or whatnot.
Well, it was the most I think in any offseason, right? Wasn't it like 10?
Yeah, it was a lot, dude.
I think they're all filled now, though. I think all the positions got filled. Yeah. And by the way, while we're at it, I want to bring up the hire. Everybody who's watching, the Philadelphia Eagles have hired Sean Mannion, the quarterbacks coach for the Green Bay Packers. And listen, you know me. I am deep in the fucking sports talk world on every fucking level. I watch, listen, and see and hear everything. And I work in a sports bar, so that's all I do is talk sports all day. Everybody's burying this fucking guy. They're like, oh, well, he's only 33. He's only been on the staff for 2 years. He's never called plays. I got news for you. We hired a quarterbacks coach from Green Bay a few years ago that had never called plays in the league. His name was Andy Reid. How the fuck did he do? Right. You remember the guy with one of the most dynamic offenses in Eagles history a few years ago named Shane Steichen that ran that offense 2 years in a row and lit the league up and now is doing it in Indianapolis? Do you know where he called plays before he got here? Nowhere. So, and both of those guys led to Super Bowl berths. Let's not act like, whoa, he didn't call plays. You want another also ran as your OC? You want fucking the cat from Kansas City? I don't. I want this guy's young and innovative and just exciting. I mean, he's going last year. Let's face it, our offense was fucking bland as shit. It was like toast with no butter, no nothing. It was just toast. Yeah. Like, oh, cool. I'm glad it's toast, not just bread. But you didn't put nothing on it. It was just fucking toast. Give me some fucking peanut butter, some fucking jam, yo.
And with
this guy, that's it. Going on the Ricky
rant of the night. Yeah, I'm not drunk. I got the buttons down today. Yeah,
sir. Well played. Cheers to you.
Oh shit!
It's Sprite.
Shit, man.
It's Sprite. Mm-hmm. I like Sprite.
This shit is going to get much interesting now.
So everybody's, kind of upset. Not everybody. A lot of people do like the move. I love the move. But I'll say this: yes, he's only been on that rank on the coaching staff for 2 years in Green Bay. Which, by the way, let's not forget Jordan Love had the 6th best QBR in all of the NFL last year, and you know who his coach was? Sean Mannion. And by the way, what impresses me more, remember when he got hurt and Malik Willis came in and he made him look really good? Nothing against Malik Willis. Love you, kid. But he fucking stinks in this league. But I'll tell you, Shawnee Mannion got him looking pretty good. And it really good. So that's impressive in itself. But you look at Sean Mannion, he's 33 years old. He's young. He's innovative. He was a 3rd-round pick, I believe, of I don't know if it was the Rams or Seahawks or somebody. Like, 10 years ago. And he was under the tutelage of great offensive minds like a Clint Kubiak, who right now is coaching at the highest level. Matt LaFleur, Kevin Stefanski, Pete Carroll, Kurt Signetti was his quarterback coach with the Rams. That guy's the guy that just led Indiana national title. This guy's a great coach. This guy has been under the tutelage of some great offense. Was playing with Russell Wilson, Jordan Love. He's the son of a coach. This guy at Oregon State broke Eagles fans' favorite Matt Barkley's Pac-12 record for passing yards with like 13,000. Not to say it has anything to do with his coaching. What I'm saying is he's entrenched in the football and football culture and the football minds. And he seemed to come in here and impress a lot of people a lot. Sirianni was gushing about him. And then quietly, nobody saw this coming. I didn't either because he just interviewed for the same job here in Philadelphia twice, just like Mannion did. As passing game coordinator today, the Eagles swoop in and hire fucking Josh Grizzard, dude, who last year was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offensive coordinator. Then he got fired. He was a scapegoat, but they had a lot of injuries, and their defense was fucking garbage. But let's not face it. I think 2 years ago, Josh Grizzard, he was under Liam Cohen. And if anybody watched the NFL, he's the head coach of Jacksonville. The magic he's done with the Jacksonville Jaguars. This guy's a great coach. So he was under him. I know he was in Miami for a while. He did some Mike McDaniel time. He was a passing game coordinator, I think about 2-3 years ago before he got to this job. And his job was to do third downs on offense. He had his offense at 59.1% that year. That was tops in the NFL.
Nice.
That's a great offense. I love what the Eagles are doing right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, definitely anything's better than last year, dude. There's like you said, it was so bland. It was nothing going on. And I know there's like a lot of injuries on the line. You know what I mean?
I think that was huge. And listen, DeeTer, let's be honest. I know we'll be false bravado, like the Eagles are going back to back, and I said it to a lot. But in reality, winning back to back Super Bowls is the anomaly. It doesn't happen a lot. It's very fucking rare. So I'm okay. Yeah. I didn't really deep down think they were going to win the Super Bowl this past season, but it's all what you do this season. You're bounce back. I mean, look at each Eagles years. The thing about Sirianni is this guy's a leader of men. For all the beat up he gets. Which I don't understand at all. What this guy does is rallies his troops and don't stay down long. And Sirianni is great at that. That's his wheelhouse. And I think it seems probably another great year.
Him not calling plays, offense coordinator is just a revolving door, pretty much. If they have a bad year, we get rid of them. If it's a good year, somebody picks them up.
That's the price of winning, though, DeeTer. Yeah. It's a good problem to have, as they say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with it, man. Like that's the plan. That's how it is.
Well, that's what happens, though. If you do a lot of winning, people are going to steal your coaches. Mm-hmm. And we just did it to fucking Green Bay. This guy that we just hired, Sean Mannion, in 2026. I'm telling you this now. Within 3-4 years, he's going to be a head coach somewhere. And I don't know where, but trust me when I tell you. This guy's a head coach material, and Josh Grizzard. I mean, as your passing game coordinator, I mean that guy's already should be an OC, and he already interviewed twice for the job. Man, dude, this is a great young unit you're putting together, man. They could almost.
We're so lucky to have that defensive coach. You know what I mean? He's awesome.
Big Fangio.
He likes being here in the Eagles, man. Yeah, it's awesome. And like you said, Nick Sirianni, he riles up the troops, dude. That's it, man. He's the
winningest coach in Eagles history. Right. And listen, I'll never understand the Sirianni hate. I just don't understand it, dude.
Yeah.
I don't. It's hating just to hate.
He gets, he gets a little emotional and and all that. But that's
who the fuck cares? You ever see an NBA coach on the sideline?
Right.
Do you ever see how? Listen. And we're from Philly. We ain't over here in fucking. The West Indies on some island. Oh, I don't like you. This is the Northeast. This is a tough mother. I'm glad he acts that way. That's how we act. Why would we get mad? What do you want to stick him in a suit?
One thing though, man. Well, two things. We gotta get rid of Jake Elliott.
I think Jake Elliott. I love you, Jake, but you gotta go, man.
Too,
you suck.
I think something's in his head, dude. Like
I just think he's hit the wall, man. I think he's hit the wall, bro. That happens to kickers, Brent.
Yeah. And AJ Brown, man. See,
yeah, he's got to go.
Dude.
He's the sickness of the team, dude. They say one bad apple spoils the whole bunch, and it's true. And he's got to go, man. He destroyed the team from the inside. I don't care what anybody says. And that guy was dropping passes and coming up lane and short routes on purpose all year. You know the kind of mental to decide to drop passes on purpose at that level? Dude, you're affecting your own career.
He's such a good athlete, man. And for him to have that many drop passes, dude, that's on him.
So many were intentional.
That's on him. You know what I mean? Like
he's doing it on purpose. Right, he's doing it on purpose, dude. We all know.
Dude can catch anything one hand.
Exactly. Now it's on hands. Dude, the balls were hitting both his hands. He's dropping in the end.
Right. Oh, bro.
Yeah. Listen, AJ. Like I said, I mean, ill will, but our time with you here is over. You got to go. I don't care where the fuck you go. I wish you no ill will. Same I said with T.O.
Hey,
but you got to get out of here, dude. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the fuck out of here, dude.
It's too much negativity, man. Too much, dude. Too much drama.
Also, have you read this story over the last couple of days? I started this now picking up. I guess some point during the season last season, I call it the AJ Brown season. Jeff Stoutland got relieved of his duties as run game coordinator, and now he's just O-line coach. And they did that quietly. That shocks me because Jeffy Stoutland might be the best O-line coach in football. So I'm like, what is going on there? There's something that ain't being said there.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard a little bit about that. Yeah, it was kind of under the radar thing.
Did you see was it next Friday on ESPN? They're 30 for 30. They're doing the 2017 Eagles.
Oh, nice.
And they're going to highlight the Philly special play.
Oh, cool.
Like Nick Foles is going to be on it and all kind of shit. You should mark your DVR, record that shit. I am.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Easy, kill, lane. And then they hike the ball to fucking who'd they hike the ball to?
Who threw it to Foles, dude? I can't remember.
It was Corey Clement, the running back.
Oh, was it Clement? Oh, wow.
And do you know who he tossed it to that eventually threw it to Foles?
No.
That was fucking he went to University of Florida. I want to say Clay Harbor, but I know it's not because I always get the two mixed up. Oh, dude, it's the tight end. He's the one who threw the touchdown to Nicky Foles on the Philly.
Oh, nice. I can't remember, man. All right. Anything else on the Eagles? Anything else football-wise?
Real quick, because I know we missed a week. I'm just going to run down a quick list of names. Everybody knows them already because, like I said, we missed a week. And these are just some of the upcoming free agents on this Eagles team. And some names I really want to keep, some whatever. Dallas Goedert, Jahan Dotson, Jalen Phillips, Azeez Ojulari, Marcus Epps, Reed Blankenship, Braden Mann, Josh Uche, Adoree Jackson, Fred Johnson, BG, Brandon Graham, Dylan, Nakobe Dean, Brent Toth, Benny Van Sumeren, and Grant Calcaterra and Sam Howell. I mean, that's some glue guys right there, man. You got to bring some of them back.
You're right. I mean, that's both for our tight ends, man. Goddard.
Yeah, I mean, who do you have even on the roster now as a tight end? EJ Jenkins? I mean, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Howie, you should have drafted a tight end last year in a tight end rich class. I still, for the life of me, cannot understand why you did not draft a tight end last year, Howie. That was the year to do it, but hopefully maybe, I don't know if you can get the kid Sadiq from Oregon, the tight end, who's a fucking stud. Maybe you probably have to trade up in the middle of the first round maybe to get him, but you never know, Howie. I'd rather just re-sign Dallas Goedert for a 3-year deal and let him finish his career here.
Yeah, man. He's a big boy, man. I like having him when he's healthy. And he was having a good year last year. He was doing
he led all tight ends in touchdown catches.
Oh, did he? Wow.
Yeah. After that, not a whole lot to talk about Eagles or wise. I mean, Phillies news, a lot of it that I know, I did talk about in my What Are You Doing? I saw a quiet move. They signed Dylan Moore Listen, I don't even know he's going to get a spring training tryout. I don't know if he'll make the team or not. He did play last year in the majors with Seattle and Texas. His numbers weren't really good. I think he hit 201 with 11 homers and 25 RBIs. I don't know. It's an under the radar move. I think if he gets a certain amount of plate appearance, though, he can earn a decent change, like $3 million. Career 206, 63 home runs, 198 RBIs, and 693 OPS. Nothing that wows you. Like I said, just a signing.
Right.
And yeah, we talked about JT Realmuto signing. That was going to be our headline, which we didn't talk about last week. But
that was last week. Yeah.
I like the move. I do.
I think it's a lot,
said all along, you have
mean,
to re-sign JT.
You have to. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot of money. Yeah, but
it ain't our money.
We all do, man.
It is. We spend it with the parking and all that. But yeah,
they haven't been doing much else, though. You know what
I mean?
know.
I'm very disappointed in this offseason. Dave Dombrowski has dropped the ball again. Dave, I think the game might have passed you by, bro. Step down and let the Mattingly kid take over because you're not doing a great job, Dave. And not to be mean, but you're not.
Yep. Well, I'm going on to beer number 2. Still sticking with the Jersey beers. Going
nice. Where you going with?
Twin Elephant. And this is the Nosh. It's Eggers, Rawaka, and Eleni. If you don't know Twin Elephant's North Jersey.
Yeah.
Good little spot. And they do this series, Nosh, and they mix up the hops with it, and it's always good, dude. They're a phenomenal brewery. Let's see. Went a little heavy with the pour, as I sometimes do, but there she is. Nice looking beer, big head.
Sorry, trying to change my radio, get some fucking music on this fucking thing.
So good. But yeah, the series Nosh is pretty good, man.
Yeah, it really is, man. Twin Elephant hits it out of the park every time. Great brewers over there.
So what's up with the Eggers? Is that like a different farm or?
Yeah, it's a farm in New Zealand. They're putting out amazing hops right now. I mean, probably some of the best, if not the best, in the world.
Because I know
everything coming out there is phenomenal.
Bakes was using Eggers hops, and
everybody. Yeah, I mean, everybody's using Eggers right now. It's remember what Galaxy was like 6 years ago, right. 5 years ago. Right. Everybody's tripping over Galaxy, which I still love Galaxy. Don't get me wrong. Now it's any of the Eggers hops you can get from that farm in New Zealand. They have a variety. We all know those Southern Pacific hops. They got a great portfolio, whether it be Rawaka, Rikeu, or Waiheke. It's just they're putting out amazing hop blends.
Yep, it's delicious. Those are pretty damn good.
Let's go, Burr. What are you going your second here now? I guess
this is my second. Yeah,
I'm gonna probably go hit a second soon.
Greg says Flyers are floundering.
Yeah, I didn't know whether you wanted to get in the Flyers or Sixers next. But Greg, good lead in. We might as well go with Flyers. And speaking of all my what are we doings? Listen, the Flyers just lost their 3rd straight fucking game. Guess what, guys? That's 10 of 12. Dan, Briere, you're letting it fucking bleed, dude. Step in and do something. Listen, Dan, I got news for you. You don't have to wait till the last second of the trade deadline to make the trade, man. Your team's bleeding, dude. Save it. Go out and make some moves. Let's see what kind of GM you are, dude.
Yeah, they got to do something, man.
Listen, the defense is not great, and neither Vladar's solid in goaltending, but they've given up a ton of fucking goals this year, man. You got to lock it down back there. You need a stud defenseman. Whatever you got to do, Briere, to make that happen, make it happen. This is almost like when the Eagles back in the day, around was it 97 or so? They need to draft their Brian Dawkins. They need that defenseman back there that just shuts down an entire side of the ice.
Oh, man. Yeah. It's not going good, and it's a good team. You know what I mean? They have talent. So let's step in and do something. Get them fucking going, man.
Here's the good news. Here's the good news. They're only 14 points out of first place. But it's not 14 points is not insurmountable. It's
Right.
you know, play great over a 5-week stretch, and you make that up easily. That's the good news. You're only 14 points out of first in the Metro, but the caveat is you're only 7 points out of dead last right now. So they're closer to dead last than they are to first. Although
man,
first is
when you
not
put it
far out
like
of reach,
that, that's
but
not good.
I know. So you got to get your heads out of your
man.
asses, guys. Get your fucking shit together. You're playing good hockey. And now, remember I was talking about the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah.
I know people are not going to be but the Flyers are sending over a few guys to the Olympics. Luckily, it's nobody.
Sorry.
It's nobody great. Like just say that, look, if you're going to send anybody to these tournaments from your professional teams, make sure it's not somebody you're counting on. No offense, but let the younger people or the inexperienced people get to see that side of it. You know what I mean? Right. You got Vladar, Darth Vladar goalies going for Chechnya. Rodrigo Albus with Latvia. He's and Sanheim, probably one of our best players. He'll go play for Canada. And Ristolainen's going to play for Finland. Now, he just got hurt again, so I don't even know if he's going to fucking play. He's always hurt.
Oh, he got hurt again? Damn, dude.
He's always hurt, dude. That's what he does. That's his MO. That is his modus operandi, sir. You know when they say you talk about someone's career, you're sitting having beers in the garage, and you're like, yeah, remember that guy? He was good. And you'd be like, yeah, but he was always getting hurt. He was injury prone. Right. That's the shit we'll be saying about Rasmus Ristolainen in 15 years.
That's a shame, man. He's a good player too, man.
He's a solid defenseman, but availability is probably the greatest ability.
Yeah, you make a good point.
But you know what's crazy is the Flyers did lose 3 in a row, 10 out of 12. But how about was it last week and they go into fucking Colorado? The best team in the league by far. It's not even close. DeeTer, can I hear something? Go in that game against Colorado. Do you know how many games they lost at home in regulation this year?
How many?
1. The entire season so far, they lost 1 game at home in regulation. The Flyers just went into their home and dropped 7 goals on them and beat the shit out of them. I'm like, we got something going here, man.
Like it wasn't even close.
It would have been on the show last week. That would have been my narrative.
Yeah, dude, I don't get it, dude. I really don't, man.
I don't either, man. I can't understand the personality of this team.
It's the same thing with the Sixers too, man. Like
no, not really. Well, the Sixers are playing solid ball, though. I mean, right? They are similar, but listen, you just beat Sacramento last night. People are like, Sacramento. Listen, it's first third of the season. Every game you got to take seriously. And listen, they found a way to win when it looked like the game was out of reach. That in itself is a quality, man. And the Sixers seem to have it. Now, yes, do they blow some big games where they should have won? They shit the bed. Yeah.
Hornets. How do you lose to fucking Hornets?
I know, and at one point they were down by fucking 50 to the Hornets in that game.
What's going on,
what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, dude, what the hell, dude? Like, it doesn't.
I looked at the final because I had to turn it the fuck off. I'm like, oh, they only lost by 33. I mean, I'm like, well, good for them. Way to come back. They're up 50 at one point. What are we doing?
Crazy.
But dude, I'll say this: they won a game against Sacramento last night. A game that looked like it was out of reach. And you had Maxey with 40-something, Embiid almost 40, and they got the win, man. So I'm not going to complain after a win. That's not something I like to do.
This beer is incredible, man. It's delicious.
Yeah, what is it again? Oh, Notch.
Notch. The Eggers hops, man. It's
I'm going to go to my fridge, too. Time for number 2.
Get a lot of beers in lately?
Yeah. Did I drink a lot or did I get a lot?
Get a lot. You know what I mean?
I have a nice selection. I'm thankful.
And what was that sweater that Steve was wearing the other day? Was at Willow Park?
Willow Park, dude. Oh, they're putting out fucking nice little shit. Yeah.
You guys get some good beers, man.
We're blessed like that. You do too.
Yeah. But that was a good time though, man. At the bar, man. It was good to see Mike. Yeah, he's always good dude.
Yeah, that's my buddy. That is my buddy.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, for real. Damn, dude. The only thing is, all these fucking beers are like 8.5%, 9%.
And that chili, man, that was delicious, dude.
Yep.
But,
so
I had wings at the Colonial Cafe the other day on Wednesday.
Nice.
Man. And they had what was it, sriracha honey wings? Oh man, that was good stuff, dude. They put out some pretty good food.
And
they had Wander back. They had a collab with Gusto. It was good. West Coast
nice.
IPA.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
They had a Source too. They had a beer from Source.
Nice.
It's funny, man.
Source is that Jeremy Wells? Didn't he used to brew with Carton back in the day?
I don't know, man. I know.
I think so. If it is, he's a really cool dude. Seen him, hung with him a couple times, different beer fests. He puts out good beer. He's very talented. I think he's the Source dude.
Yeah, there's a place in Jersey. I think it's
yeah. Is that Colts Neck or something like that?
It's a beautiful farm that it's on, dude. Like it's like a big barn brewery nice. And a big view of the farm and everything. Pretty big spot. They put out pretty good beer.
Nice.
But yeah, it's funny that place, Colonial. They'll have like 2 or 3 taps of craft beer, and then they'll have like Natty Light, Rolling Rock.
That's the best.
Miller High Life.
Best of both worlds is what they call that, sir.
So funny, man.
Dude. Boy, let me tell you what. Are you listening, Tommy? Oh, the nose of this fucking can is next level, sir. You know, this fucking thing, dude.
Dude, man, that's like juice, dude. What the hell, dude? Treehouse? God damn, dude.
It's an anniversary. It's a new edition. It's the anniversary haze. It's the writing's too small. I can't see it. I don't. It's haze, but they did like an anniversary type edition of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with haze, man.
Or Treehouse, really, for that matter.
Yeah, Treehouse. Yeah. I think Steve and Al are going to head up there.
Yeah, that's what he was saying when I saw you guys the other day. That's awesome, dude. That's fucking always a good time.
Yeah, Al, my buddy Al, man, he loves that spot, dude. He's always trying to get up there.
Dude, I wish I had paper towel down this motherfucker.
Yeah, I always bring one at least. Yeah, so I can like wipe my face when I have the beer on it or whatnot. Yeah, I always try to bring one out. But yeah, dude. They always get good beer at Treehouse, and I'm looking forward. It always makes up for me.
That is awesome. Well, cheers to them. Have a good trip, man. Bring back lots of good fucking beer.
Oh, man. Let's see what else. I think they're going to go to Double Nickel tomorrow. A couple of the guys.
Nice. Double Nickel. And also, sorry, I know we're doing the Flyers. So, all right, did the Flyers. And we talked about the Winter Olympics coming up, right?
Not too much, a little bit, but
well, you got the Winter Olympics coming up. What is that? February 6th. So that's what, next Friday, a week from today. Yeah. So they're gonna I guess take a break in the NHL and do that. We got Danheim going, which sucks, but not too many important players.
See the one girl that skis, Vaughn or whatever. She got injured. They had like helicopter out or something like that.
Who?
So, Vaughn. She's the skier or something like that.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that. She's all right.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, she's a little older.
Who is she at the Winter X Games?
I think it's like qualifications or something like that for the Olympics.
Because I think the Winter X Games are going on right now. I was watching the other night. Some pretty fucking dope events. I love the Winter X Games.
Dude, yeah, just like snowboarding and all that stuff. That's pretty good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. It's good Sprite. Are you drinking any Sprite tonight?
No Sprite tonight, no. Anything else with the Flyers or moving on to the Sixers?
Not a whole lot. It's just right now they're sitting at 57 points. They look like shit for the last 3 weeks. I hope they figure it out. Maybe this Olympic break ends up doing them a ton of good. Gives them the rest and refocus that they're going to need. That's what I'm hoping for. So maybe it will. So yeah, that's coming up real soon. And 76ers, they're doggy paddling right now. Just don't have to play in that playing series. Get a top 5 seed and just go in and wreck house in the playoffs. Sixers.
I'll tell you, man, when they're healthy, man, they're playing really well. Embiid and Paul George, man, they're doing pretty good, dude. Like I really like the one alley-oop that Maxey and Embiid had that the other night.
Man.
That was so cool. The whole bench was getting.
Well, did you see? Was it last night against Sacramento? So it's the very end of the game, and the Sixers somehow come back for the win. There's like 1.7 seconds left, and Maxi's got a free throw. Now, if he misses, no commentators are even talking about it. It probably would just bouncing off and moving on its own would take up most of that 1.7 seconds. So maybe it was a better idea to intentionally miss the free throw to take off time. If you make it, they take the ball down and give it right to the player.
Right.
So he did. And he missed the shot on purpose. But you see Joel the whole time talking to him saying, make it. Tell him to make it. He didn't want to. And then end of the game, he missed it on purpose and the clock ran out. And he was like, and they were like joking about it after the game. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's nice to see them have a good friendship, Yeah,
I think Maxey is what drives this team. That good positive energy. Look at the difference that makes. Just his good energy makes everybody around him better on so many levels because they want to play together. You know what I mean? You look at a guy like AJ Brown, dude. It's always about him. It's this negative aura and field around him that just takes the joy and energy out of the people around them. Like,
he sucks.
But Maxey's like the
team,
opposite.
Dude.
He's the anti AJ Brown.
Right, dude. And Maxey's such a good kid, man. He's so happy. Smiling. I'm glad he's on the All-Star team again.
Yeah,
and he's starting right for the All-Star.
Yeah, he deserves it,
dude. He's a good player, man.
Yeah, man. He's a great person, man. So we need more people like that in this city. Well, and JoJo too. And JoJo's a great dude. I like I said, the Sixers right now. Everybody, we're going to do the up and down your bob, and you know why? Because they're doggy paddling until you get to land and you can run a race. That's the playoffs. So
right. But they got a lot of young talent, man. VJ, McCain. Oubre, dude, that team's going to be a good team for a while, dude.
Yeah, and I think it's just beginning. We're just going to see the kind of what the future's going to look like here, and I think it's bright. And that's why I don't want them to trade for Giannis. And people are like, trade for Antetokounmpo, trade Edgecombe. This I'm like, are you crazy?
Way.
I said, are you nuts?
Dude.
Why would you do something so stupid?
The dude got injured twice in like the past couple of months, man.
He's always hurt, and he makes $800 billion.
No way, dude. I like what's going on now.
Don't do it. It's a trap. Don't do it.
Yeah, they're the blood of the team, and then you have Embiid and Paul George come in once in a while. Great, man. Cool. But that young squad that we have, do not break them off.
Yeah,
that's a good team, dude.
I agree.
People always try to get rid of young, good talent in Philly for some reason.
And listen, Antetokounmpo, he's washed up, dude. And not against Embiid. I love Embiid. He's playing good, but he is what he is. And they're playing good now, but they're always going to get hurt, so you can't really count on them. So
and then you have to have the maintenance stays off and all.
Yeah, he's another like Derek Coleman, dude. I'm good.
There you go. Yeah, Greg says it's better not trade the kids. There you go, Greg.
Yeah, for real, dude. All right. Well, real quick, you saw the Eagles' scheduled opponents got released?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so we found out the teams were playing in this year's schedule. Now we don't know.
That's crazy, dude.
It's just like a couple days ago, just got released.
Dude. Now, Super Bowl hasn't even gone by yet.
We know where they'll be playing, but not like whether it's 8 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or whatever. But
right. Okay.
So finally, now that we have a 17-game schedule, the Eagles, I think it only took 3-4 fucking years to legit get the 9 home games. This is our first time ever having 9 home games in the regular season, finally, when every other fucking team was getting them. But this year at home, we will be playing, as usual, Division Ones, Washington, New York, Dallas, and then we also play the Rams here, the Seahawks here, the Panthers, the Steelers, the Colts, and the Houston Texans here. On the road, of course, same as the division. Always. At Washington, at New York, at Dallas, at Tennessee, at Jacksonville, at Chicago, at San Fran, and at Arizona.
Damn, dude. We got some fucking tough teams, dude.
Yeah, but you also got a good home schedule, man. You got Seattle, and the Rams have to come here.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, they're coming all the way across the country, and they're tough teams. Right. They just played each other in the NFC title game.
Right.
And Pittsburgh, I'd rather play Texans. Yeah, you get them here. Indy here.
Yeah, Indy was a good team this year too, man. God damn, that's
Yeah,
a
man.
tough schedule, bro.
Dude, that haze I got is fucking. Jeez, that's great beer. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh god. So yeah, I just wanted to say. So that's our 2026 opponents and where we'll be playing them.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nice to have the good teams come to our stadium.
well, yeah, I mean, we still have to do
right.
the same. I mean, we still have to go to like Chicago and San Fran and
that's tough.
Jacksonville, but
Tennessee and Arizona, though, that's pretty easy, I would say.
Who's that?
Tennessee and Arizona.
I never like to say easy anything. You never know this fucking league. But yeah, it's a good point. Yes, that's I think all I got besides fun facts in my Super Bowl pick. Oh, speaking about Seattle's coming here to play, did you see they're right after the Super Bowl, they are putting their team up for sale?
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Seahawks are selling their team after Super Bowl, and people are saying they're going to sell for close to $7 or $8 billion.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
7 or 8 billion.
Oh, that's good.
Wow. Man, that's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, so that was a fun fact before the fun facts. Seattle is selling their team right after the Super Bowl. That's not a good thing to let get out before the big game, guys. Should have kept that more secret. That's going to be on their fucking mind.
Right.
But that's on them. Dude. I ain't from Seattle. Fun facts. So,
all right. Okay.
I know we're talking about the Olympics coming up, the Winter Olympics. So I tried to get fun facts in that center around the show best I can. So I do have some Olympic stats, fun facts, and then another one. The first Olympics was in 776 BC in Olympia, Greece, honoring Zeus. Fun fact. That was the first Olympics ever.
76 BC?
No country in the southern hemisphere of the planet has ever hosted a Winter Olympics. Fun fact. Michael Phelps, the swimmer from the U.S., has the most medals for one person ever, with 28 total medals.
28, dude. What are you doing?
28, dude. That dude's pimping, dude. That kid is pimping. Did you know in 776 BC, the first Olympics that was held in Olympia, Greece, winners received olive wreaths, not medals, and they had to run all the sports nude.
Nude? Oh my god, dude.
I know they didn't fuck around back then, dude. Let's get out there naked. You don't need fucking clothes. Shoes, what are they? What are we doing?
That's crazy, dude. Oh shit.
The Pro Beach volleyball, just kidding. Psych, what? No. So also, do you know the gold medals are actually not solid gold? They're primarily silver. Yeah, they have about 6 grams of a gold coating, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. So gold medals, just as good as the silver. That's what I keep telling myself every day.
Yeah, they were saying like the ones in France that the plating was like chipping off and stuff like that. They looked like they were pretty cheap.
Well, fun fact. Did you know that the tug of war was an event in the Olympics between 1900 and 1920? Fun fact.
Tug of war. Exciting stuff.
Oh, that's good. Fucking burr. All right. Did you know between 1912 and 1948, artists, musicians, architects, and writers competed for medals in the Olympics?
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Good for that, man. Rock on, dude.
Yeah. I wonder how that went.
I don't know. I mean, are you out writing? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just wouldn't say, man, good. Congratulations for getting in the fucking Olympics, whatever you're doing. Shit, I'll get in the Olympics for fucking craft beer drinking. I'll tell you that. Yeah, man. Gold medal, gold medal, gold medal, gold medal. Just kidding. Yeah. And like I said, the Olympics were revived in 1896. They had gone away for a long time. So yeah, originally it started in 776 BC, and it went for a while, but then I guess I don't know. Who knows any crazy shit that happens on this planet while people do shit. They stopped doing it. Then it got revived in 1896. So here we are. And last but not least, did you know, because there are these fucking Venus flytraps only grow wild in just one place in the world, and that's a small part of Wilmington in the Carolinas in the U.S. Everybody leave them alone. Coolest plant in the world, man. Leave them the fuck alone.
That's it? That's the only spot.
That's it. Well, unless you grow them artificially. It grows wild in one spot on the planet.
That's weird,
So
man.
leave them the fuck alone if anybody's out there, man. Let them be, man.
Is that the fun facts? Is that it?
Fun facts. All right. You want to do your Super Bowl pick and your score?
Ricky's fun facts.
Yeah, well, I think we're tied up, man. Like, you got me in the playoffs. You got one up on me.
All right. Well, I know it's all tied up. But the crazy part is I have a feeling we're going to pick the same thing, but go ahead.
Yeah, I got to go to Seattle, man. I don't want to see the Patriots win.
It's fine. What's your score?
I like the kid, man. He's a good quarterback for Patriots, man. But I feel like, dude, enough. They had enough damn Super Bowl rings, bro. Now,
amen.
Yeah. What's the score, huh?
Well, the score is going to be what the tiebreaker is, right? Closest in score.
I guess we'll have to do that. All right. Shit, man. I was thinking about this one. Dude, they're both good teams.
Well, they're in the Super Bowl. No shit, motherfucker.
All right. It's got to be high score, man. I think they're both, young guys that want to fucking get out there. Damn, dude. I'll do 14-21 Seahawks.
All right, so you got Seahawks winning 21-14.
Yeah. 21. All right. What do you got?
Shite. I'm gonna say I think New England is good. I don't think New England is great. And that's not a disrespect. They won whatever it was, 14 games or whatever. I think they're good. I don't think they're great. I think they got really lucky by not having to face Bo Nix last week in Denver against the Broncos. I think they definitely would have lost that fucking game if he was playing. I would have bet money on it, and I don't bet. And I think they were rewarded with a very easy schedule this year. Nothing against them. You made the Super Bowl. Where I say I don't think you're good, you're great. I think Seattle is a great team for this season. They remind me so much of last year's Eagles team that it's unbelievable. You're talking about that dominant run game, a quarterback who just manages the game. You don't ask him to do too much, but he wins a lot and just manages the game. Yeah, right. Yes, he'll pass for 300 yards sometimes, but he, and then you got a great receiver in Jackson Smith and Jigba. Their run game and their defense is really fucking good. So I think Seattle's going to light them up a little bit more than you do. I got Seattle winning the game 34.
Oh, wow.
To 19.
19. Interesting. All right. That's a big gap. So
yeah.
All right. I don't know how we're going to see, I guess, who's closer or whatnot.
Well, we both wrote the score down. I have them winning. I have Seattle winning by 15. You have Seattle winning by 7. So that'll be a good indication. Okay. Right. It's not like we're both picking close to each other.
Right. Okay. All right, guys. All right.
That was a good show, Kat.
Check us out next Thursday. We'll probably be on a Thursday night.
Yeah, we're usually Thursday nights.
BGSE Network on the YouTube channel.
Great spot.
Yep. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.